Back to 1,200 metres for race number 5 Wednesday night, and this is the lineup with Righteous Arian carrying £135, a winner 2 starts ago. Telecom Speed is getting better with each and every start. The shadow roll comes off Travel Golf, who hasn't done a great deal. Flaming Passion further forward had excuses last time out. Joy Coming is a newcomer, a Magic Million yearly purchase for $40,000. Melbourne Hall Noble Ace has the blinkers and the hood off. Wood on Fire has the hood going back on, replacing the visor which comes off. Snow a Lot Happily Friends and Island Shine. He was held up and ran out of room last time out. Pace in this race, the pyramid of speed here, Nick. Maybe the newcomer, Joy Coming.
Yeah, it looks a bit like that, doesn't it? He did show speed, pace in his trials, and he has trialled around here as well, so more on that shortly. But yeah, look, he might be able to dictate from the front if nothing else really wants to go on with it. Further forward, did show pace last time before he was hampered late and weakened to finish near the back. Happily Friends, one that can go forward. Melbourne Hall's probably off a decent enough mark nowadays, but he's drawn wide, so he might just get caught a little bit deep. Flaming Passion and Wood on Fire. There's a few well-handicapped horses in this one, Paul.
Yeah, exactly. Righteous Arian with a wide draw, barrier 6. I mean, he should go back to sort of back in midfield, I think, just with that extra pace. He runs better when he goes back.
First replay we're going to look at here for race number 5 is Flaming Passion with Righteous Arian, and he had a nice run behind them in the trail sort of position, Nick, and travelled well and wasn't beaten overly far behind Sonpak Fu.
No, he wasn't. Just a length and a bit at 10 to 1, so he was a fair price. And look, Matthew Chadwick has got a good record on him, and I think that's probably key to his chance as well. Matthew gets on really well with him. Righteous Arian, you can see plugging on okay, and there's probably not a great deal between them.
No, I've put them both in on a minor line. I think they're both chances.
Telecom Speed, Hugh Bowman's been the man to get a good tune out of this horse recently, but he's not riding, but De Souza is from barrier number 2. What chance him here? Paul, of course, all Greek to me, has come out of this race and won.
He has, yeah, and Prime Water's been going really well as well, the winner of the race. So, look, it was a nice run. He was the clear third in the race. He's drawn nicely in barrier number 2. Just got to carry the 135.
Yeah, look, for all he's been well held there in third, he was, what was he beaten? He was beaten 3 1/4 lengths. He's done it well enough, and he's getting there with every run now.
This is the trial 2-back for Joy Coming here at Happy Valley, formerly with Richard and Chantel Jolly in South Australia, where he had jump outs and also with some trials. Where's he at, do you think, first up, Nick?
I think he's probably not totally screwed down, I wouldn't have thought. But look, I've liked this trial. I thought he did it quite nicely here, and Zach didn't put him under any great sort of pressure. He was second at Shartin in a trial as well, and just nudged out a little bit to perhaps teach him something. But I certainly think he's ready to do himself justice here, Paul.
Yeah, 11.31 pounds. He said the 4 trials tongue-tied. There's no real leader in the race. I just wonder if from 9 he'll push on. That's the query I had. He wouldn't with Zach. I don't think he won't be caught wide, so he's going to do one or the other.
One more to look at, and it is further forward, a son of Darcy Brahma. First up was Behind the Speed, and then got Polax close to the line, Paul. But here's his trial. I thought his best work was pretty much on the line and after. Yeah,
definitely. And he tried well before that debut run and went out a 3.8 favourite as well. So there was plenty of support for him. He's drawn wide in barrier number 10, but he has got some early speed, so he'll rush forward, I think. You can see him finishing off nicely enough here on the all-weather. I think he's a chance. Hopefully we'll get a price with him. He's 20 at the moment.
Yeah, look, I mean, the trial certainly catches the eye, doesn't it? I think in his race, for me, I don't think he was doing a great deal at the time when hampered, and obviously with that, it was quite a severe hampering, and he went straight back. So I think we'll see a better showing for sure, but I'd certainly like to.
Yeah, I think he was going backwards when he did get checked there. The form out of that trial has looked good as well. You can see that on the website. OK, Paul, favourite is Righteous Arian, but he is a loose favourite.
Yeah, he is. So I'm going to go with further forward. I think he's, with that sort of experience under his belt, he did lay in a bit in the steward's report. I think he would have run 5th or 6th, not 11th. I think that's probably the key of where he would have finished. But with that experience and the extra race, coming back to Happy Valley, coming to Happy Valley for the first time, happy to give him a chance. Zach rode him there. Now Derek Long jumps aboard. He's 20 to 1. So if Zach was on him, he'd be half that price. He's on top. Righteous Arian is there for second. Joy Coming, the first starter, and Flaming Passion's consistent, 5-1-6-4.
Yeah, I've got the newcomer, Joy Coming on top. I've liked his trials, liked the trial around here at Happy Valley. So I think there's enough to be pleased with him. And I think on debut he can do a good job. And I think, as Paul alluded to, perhaps going forward, Zach might just take the bull by the horns from the get-go and try and dictate. Flaming Passion goes in for second. Good run last time. I think he'll run another decent race here. Telecom Speed in for third. That run last time was better. And further forward, look, I put him in. I agree. Look, I think he would have perhaps finished, just behind the front 5 or 6 there. And hopefully we'll see a better showing this time in. 6, 4, 2 and 5.
Race number 5 as well opens the first leg of Wednesday night's Triple Trio, and it is underway at 8:45.